I'm going into this video with a minor annoyance, and that is that, like, because I take notes during these videos, obviously, and the pen that I normally use is running out of ink. This is the pen that I normally use. It's running out of ink now, and so until I can get another pen, I'm having to, like, I was using this for a bit, but it's just like, whenever I start writing a sentence, it starts good, and then by the end of the sentence it's like invisible, and it sucks. So I'm using a different pen this time, which I love this pen visually. This is an awesome pen by aesthetics. I don't know if you can see it, but it's kind of hard to see on the camera. It's Toga from My Hero Academia, and it's this really, really beautiful pen, but it's a pen that sucks, man. Like, it's really hard to actually, like, get the right angle and to write with it and stuff. So, but it works better than the pen running out of ink. So, like, I bet you the notes today, I'm gonna be really struggling to write the notes properly. I'm just writing the word write notes to see if I can. Yeah, I mean, I got that written down, but it sucks. So this is gonna be really, really tough. But anyway, we're jumping into Bungo Stray Dogs episode 7. Last time was we were sort of like doing some mystery solving about like the Azure Messenger or whatever. I feel like it's been a while since I watched, even though it's only been a week. I've just been watching so much stuff right now. But yeah, the Azure Messenger, the Azure King, and then yeah, we had like Octagawa and a bunch of other cool things happen. But let's just jump into the episode and see what this one has in store for us. I can't wait. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And my Patreon account has a full-length reaction and early access. You can get next week's episode of Bungo Stray Dogs on my Patreon account right now in both full-length and edited versions. And you can also check out my Naruto reactions, which are very good as well. Go check it out. Anyway, let's jump into this Bungo Stray Dogs episode 7. Oh, does this mean no OP today?
A mysterious criminal. I request you locate and disarm the bomb as soon as you can.
Great, get us to do the work.
He's setting us up so that if we fail his challenge, everyone will hold us responsible.
Yeah, it'll look like
for the
our
damages
fault
instead of them.
I bet Rompo could help. Have we had any luck getting in touch with
him?
It seems he's with the case in Kyushu.
Right.
I've asked him to contact us as soon as possible.
I think I said that last episode. Get Rampo here.
For us on this case. It's a full test of our skills as a detective agency.
Okay. All right, this is serious. I mean, there was no OP or anything, so.
Can you find the one who sent us that message?
I wake up at 11:30, but.
Maybe I can. But before we switch,
he was sleeping in his chair.
Else.
Remember, you're not my dad.
Yeah. But he wants to be.
I can't replace your father.
Love for the disease called ideals.
I couldn't stand doing that for 2 minutes.
As I stopped going on dates.
Working for him in his brain.
Oh, I did. Important to go on a fancy date.
Are you jealous of my fancy date?
I am a little.
I am not.
Yes, he is. Ever since she still needs help to ensure her safety and healthy mental state. That's our job too.
Okay.
Doing the noble thing for our new friend.
That's actually decent reasoning.
And lazy.
She broke up with her boyfriend. That's right, Kunikita. Now's your chance.
Listen, I'm
crush our agency.
Should I be hearing this? It sounds like you're discussing highly sensitive information.
She's right.
She is right.
Social psychology.
Social psychology.
Great. We're having trouble cracking this case. I'd love to hear your expert analysis.
Yeah, I mean, that's good.
Something to do with the Azure King. Remember the Azure flag terrorist?
Yeah, we figured that shit out already.
The situation you're dealing with now, being cornered by the police. But it's possible he faked his death.
Yeah.
And he still wants revenge.
Kunikita is the target of angry vengeance.
No, the Azure King is long gone. Military police confirmed his death with forensic testing. There's no doubt.
Just in
I don't know, we thought Lalo Salamanca was dead.
Do you really think we're dumb enough to just let you keep a beautiful lady in your room? Personal safety is an excuse?
When I first let her stay, I slept in a different room and didn't try anything. You can ask her. I was a true gentleman.
I do believe that.
I knew you thought we were doing. And that's funny to me, so I didn't correct you. Can someone partner? I'm no expert. Seems to have a crush on you, Sasaki.
Foolish.
But I like a man who has strong moral principles.
Oh,
Someone
that's
who pours his heart and soul into the things he knows are true.
that's
no matter
Kunikita.
what's-
Hey, what a coincidence! That's totally Kunikita.
Yeah.
My of you can take it from here.
Don't assume you know anything.
That's really awkward
be
to
silly,
do to
partner.
someone, but
You're
it,
an open
also you are like setting him up,
True. Admit, he's a pretty intense guy.
so maybe it'll
He's
be good.
definitely a person who lives in. Hey, would you like to see what he imagines his ideal woman should be like? It's a fun read.
Stop stealing his notebook. Is it a perfect description of you?
Yes?
Too much information.
Poor Kunikita is crushed.
That is heartbreaking.
Rompo's ready to help us. Time to go.
Well, I really like. Was it Sasaki? Is her name? I really like her, man. I want her to stick around, but I don't think that's gonna happen.
Clock's ticking.
She's got a
Do you
much
know where the
cleaner
bomb is?
design.
A department store, a school, a train station. Any one of these could. We need to know where that bomb is.
Fishing tackle store.
The fishing
Bomb
tackle.
is in the fishing tackle store in Nagishi.
Okay.
Sure, explosion were to occur close enough to ignite the storage tanks.
Right. Yeah, that would be
The entire port
huge.
would be engulfed in flames. They don't think they'll be able to disarm it before sundown.
Okay.
They've started evacuating nearby residents, but they're not sure there's enough time.
We're gonna get a full
Still
bomb
hope.
defusal
They said we
episode,
can
huh?
deactivate the bomb.
How do we do that?
I've been playing a board game recently called Bomb Busters, which is
Got a
about
call.
defusing bombs. So.
Yes, hello?
Is now a good time?
Yes, Rokuzo.
I think we're causing a bit of a traffic
I mean, yeah, you didn't need to like turn and cover the whole road.
Hello.
I'll tell the others. I understand, President.
Cool scene.
He was informed by the military. The taxi driver's dead.
He's dead.
Oh
How
damn.
can that be?
He was
I
in.
thought they were holding him in the
Yeah.
isolation ward for extra.
Died after suddenly collapsing in his cell.
Oh,
the forensic
shit.
team hasn't determined the cause of. Guards noticed the number 00 on his palm.
Ooh.
What in the world is going on?
That's a power then. I actually forgot this was a superpower show for a bit, because I haven't thought about it this whole episode. I've just been following it like a regular detective show. Oh my god!
Flashbang!
Yeah, that's the second time he's used flashbang.
Well, at least now we know we're in the right place.
He's got some
You
go-to
two head
moves.
upstairs.
Wow, they just knocked those guys out with the flashbang. Oh, there's some numbers.
Wonder, how are you feeling? You're looking
Who are you?
great. Really good number.
Okay.
Oh, no.
39.
You s-
Oh, looks like someone's been hitting the weight room.
Whoa. What's going on
Guy's
here?
ability in-
You should check your palm. What's your number now?
What do you mean?
Oh no. 32, 20. Oh my god,
power
21.
can't be evaded. And people who have numbers in any direction I want.
Really?
But the really bad news is once their number becomes
Zero, they
they'll
die.
in
Yep.
agony.
Thought that
It's a
would be the
terrible
case.
fate, and nobody.
Who are you?
But there's no way to prevent catastrophe. Do you want it?
His
That's a
voice
dumb
acting is very
question.
fun.
Of course you do.
Oh my god.
Nice leg work.
Oh my god. Jeez, man. This guy's power seems insane.
I'm already on it.
Wire gun?
Don't try the same trick twice.
Shoot it at, I was about to say, at does I? Nice. Nice, they switch opponents. Now he doesn't have a number on him, and he
You want me
can,
to give numbers? Well,
and he can turn off his power, right?
what the? He hasn't a number.
Your ability won't have any effect on me.
Yep.
To take my career advice.
Oh, hell yeah. That was a good swap.
Dazai's okay. Their partnership works so well.
Yeah.
That idiot broke it.
What? Then what are we gonna do?
Can
We
you
need to
write it in your
time
poetry
down.
book? I
Calm
don't
down,
know.
kid. Dopo poet. Release key.
Uh-huh. It just works like that because you
My
saw
ability
it?
allowed to create anything once I've seen it.
Yeah.
As long as I understand form and function.
Cool. So he was stupid to show you the key. Also, they didn't stop it with like 1 second left, which is pretty
There's a
nice.
no bigger than this notebook here.
So your notebook is really a tool.
Really cool.
Do our tears do any good for the dead?
Our tears are useless. At least that's how I see it.
I mean, they're
We
good
have
for
to
you
be
relieving
honest.
your
For the
own
dead,
pain.
time stops the moment that their lives end.
Anyway, I really must go. Excuse me.
Don't leave the show.
Goodbye.
Become Kunikita's girlfriend and stick around forever, please.
What is
That'll
it?
never happen.
I need you for something.
Oh, he sounds serious.
I told them I have proof that they're responsible. They should be arriving here any moment.
Okay. Oh.
No, it can't be you. You're the one, Rokuzo?
What the heck are you talking about?
That would make
So,
sense.
the showdown hasn't started yet? Just wanted to take a look at the person who actually is.
Oh.
It's really not you?
Right,
Tell me
okay.
the truth.
Oh shit! Jesus! So you brought him in just to have him die here? Oh, this is why she's in the
You're
show.
the Azure Messenger.
God damn it.
Unbelievable.
I did suspect it for
This is the first time
5
you've used your
seconds
deep knowledge of
before.
psychology.
The Azure King was a man who lived for his ideals.
God
he wanted
damn,
to destroy
man.
the criminal world. His intentions were pure.
That's
and he
okay.
was willing
We can
to
fix
take law
her.
in his hand.
You were deeply in love with the Azure King. I'll grant
And
you,
he
was an
died.
idealist
That's
who
why
tried to
she said
punish
that my
criminals
partner
who managed
died.
the law, but he used illegal means to do it.
Whoa.
Put down your gun.
Will you shoot me? Please, Dazai.
Damn.
I
No.
suppose you
But he
can't
will
because I lowered my gun.
commit suicide
If
with
shot
you.
me
But I'm not going to shoot you.
Oh my god. Oh, Jesus. Did what's his name do it?
Azure King killed my dad.
Wow. You just let him get revenge. And if you're about to die, who cares what crimes you commit?
But why?
Wrong. This was the only possible outcome.
Oh, Kunikita is such a
You're lying to
pure
yourself.
soul.
You could have saved her.
The same justice you believe in.
Jesus, man.
Don't underestimate my ideals.
I mean, you don't want to crush Kunikita's ideals, because it's what gives him his heart. Okay, great. That was a great episode. I liked that. So yeah, really cool. I mean, we're getting to know these characters more. I'm very upset about Sasaki. I knew that she wouldn't be like a main character of the show or anything, but like honestly, like it's funny. After last episode, you know, the cab driver, I suspected immediately, like the second he came on screen, and I knew that he was in on it, right? And this episode, like, if I'm like looking at it from a distance, it's like it feels obvious that Sasaki was the mastermind behind it all. Like, it seems just incredibly obvious now that I'm looking at it from a distance. But I was just drawn in by like my hope that she was just adorable. You know, like I thought the scene where they're talking with her in the little cafe or whatever, I thought that was a very cute scene, and I liked seeing them chat with her and her be like, is it okay if you guys be talking about this in front of me? And yeah, I liked it enough that I was like, I just want Kunikita and her to date, and then for them to for it to be very cute, and she gets to stay in the show in a little, at least in little bits and pieces, and doing cute stuff. But that doesn't happen. That just rarely happens in anime, I feel like the idea that there's a character that starts dating another character, and then there's just like a romance going on in the background, you know? Like, I feel like that's so rare. I don't know if I can think of any major examples of like, hey, these two characters start dating, but it's not a show about their relationship, and it's just happening sort of casually in the background. But like, that happens kind of in like some sitcoms and stuff, like American sitcoms, you know, like Friends, I would say, has that, and How I Met Your Mother, and like, you know, those sorts of things, where it's like these characters will just start dating, and then like over a season or many episodes or the entire show from that point on, they will be dating, you know? It could be like Chandler and Monica, where it's like they're together the whole time, or it could be like Ross and Rachel, where they're like on and off throughout the series, or it could be like Joey and Rachel, where it's like a one-time thing for a small amount of time or whatever, you know? Like, I like that ebb and flow, and I wish that like more serious shows would do that more often, you know? And it happens in other, like, you know, Ted Lasso. I'm doing my rewatch of Ted Lasso right now, and by my rewatch I mean like my sixth watch of the show or something. But like that happens in that show, you know, characters will like get together and stay together for a bit, or stay together for the whole show, or go on or off. And it's not the point of the show, you know, and I do enjoy that. I wish it happened more in anime, but it really doesn't happen much in anime. But yeah, anyway, I liked this episode. I liked that action scene that they had. I mean, there was that guy with the numbers power, which was fucking kind of crazy. So he, if I understand correctly, he gets near you, he marks a number on you, you get seemingly a random number, because he's like, I wonder what number you'll get. So like, you get a number, and then the number like starts going down or whatever, and he can also just like move you to hit as much as he wants, and your number will go down and then you'll die. And it's like, what the fuck? Like, it's a weird power. I feel like there's something missing from that power to make it like really interesting. It feels like a power that wasn't quite developed, but I guess it probably wasn't quite developed because that character is in probably only this episode and he's probably never going to show up again. But it's very funny that like it's just a weird power that doesn't quite make a lot of sense. I feel like I don't know if the number part is needed. I feel like he could just have like telekinesis on people he's marked. Why does it have to be a number? Like a countdown or whatever? Or why not just have the countdown? Like, why not have the character be like a coward character who gives you the number, and then he's like behind bulletproof glass or whatever, and just you can't get to him, like, you know, stuff like that. But no, I mean, it was just it added in some weird things that felt different and strange for the power. But I really loved the moment of Kunihita being like, well, Dazai can't handle that guy up there, and I can't handle this guy down here, but if we swap, we're perfect. We got perfect opponents. So like, he uses the wire gun to swap. It's great. And now we know what Dopopo does, which is like he can create anything as long as he knows its like form and function, and has seen it before, and it's smaller than his notebook. So as long as it follows all of that stuff, then he can make it. So I guess that makes sense why he makes like flashbangs a lot and stuff, because it's like, that's a very effective weapon that is like this big, you know. And so, and that's why it has to be like a wire gun, and you know, maybe you can make a pistol, but like he wouldn't be able to make a bazooka because it's too big, you know. So yeah, there's some interesting things you could do with that, but also I feel like it's got some good limitations on it as well. So I like it. I think it's cool because you have like Momo Yaoyorozu from My Hero Academia has a very similar power. She's got creation, where she can create anything as long as she understands the molecular structure of the thing that she's creating, and she has enough lipids in her body to do it, and she, you know, it has to come from her skin, so obviously she has to have enough exposed skin to do it. And so, but with that, you know, it gets to the point she's making like fucking cannons and stuff that are like massive, huge cannons. And she is also so intelligent that she can create like these electronic devices and crazy things. But I feel like with Dazai, he's got a much smaller window of things he can create, and he has to like, I don't know how many things he's gonna understand its form. I mean, I think I'm using the term form and function because I think that's what he said, but I'm not gonna go back and look. But if that's the case, then form, like, he might not have to have it perfectly memorized, you know? Like, I think with Momo, she has to really like understand it down to how exactly it works. But it sounds like maybe as long as he's seen a pistol and knows how a pistol works, that is an explosive gunpowder goes off and it propels the bullet forward, and which kills people, and there's a safety on it, like he understands how it works, then then that might be enough, even if he doesn't know exactly which little pieces go in which places, you know? So I'm not sure, but very cool. And I mean, I did like the hint when Sasaki talked about like, oh, I had a partner and he actually died or whatever. I like that as a hint that her partner was the Azure King. Like that's kind of cool. I enjoyed that. But yeah, anyway, that was Bungo Stray Dogs episode 7. Thank you for joining me. Support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.